Hello friends, this is Ramana. Today I will show demo on multicast transformation. So multicast transformation is one of the transformations in SSIS, which is in the data flow. It sends the input data to multiple destination paths without applying conditions or transformation. So you can derive many similar outputs from the same input. So it can create multiple copies of input data. Suppose we require multiple copies of the input data in text, CSV, and SQL format. We can use these multiple copies of the data for different transformations. So one data we can get multiple output data out data from one input data. The only difference between the multicast transformation and conditional apply conditional format is when it comes to conditional format, you have to write some expressions and as per the conditions, the input data will slice and it will load it to the destination tables or destination formats output. But in case of multicast transformation, even though the input source is same, but we can able to split the data into various tables as per your requirement. Today I will show one practical demo, one use case on multiple and multicast transformation. I have the table in the format of CSV, which contains around 500 records. So it usually there are 6 columns: ID, first name, last name, department ID, department name, country ID, country name. So sometimes you may get the data in this format. Even though this in my destination table, these 6 columns have in three tables. I have three tables. First two columns, ID, first name, last name comes under um, person underscore TBL, and second department ID, department name we can get in department underscore TBL, country ID and country name in country table. So when you receive the source like this, you can by using the multicast transformation, you can easily split the data relevant columns into the respective table. Now we can see how to do it. The data contains 500 records. So after currently tables are showing empty, there are no data in the table. So after executing this package, all these tables consist of 500 records each. So I am taking the 2019 SSDT. This is my new package. For first time, dragging the data flow into control pane. To configure, double click. So my input source is flat CSV format. So I am using the flat file source. Now I am configuring the um, flat file source. Browse. I'm taking the CSV format in this source file. Data.csv. So here I need to change some column data types. ID which is related to in our SQL tables also. It is showing ID is showing as int and first name and last name is varchar with 50 size. So I am changing the map. I am doing the mappings accordingly in the at the time of the flat file source configuration. Now I am changing the ID into the 4-byte signed integer and first name 50 as it is, where string data, last name also same. Department ID also I am changing 4-byte signed integer. Country ID also I am doing the same. So everything is perfect. Okay. Okay. I've completed the configuration of the flat file source. Now I am dragging multicast transformation into the to connect the flat file source. To get the data from the multicast and to load all the data into three respective tables. So I am taking here as OLEDB destination as destination part. So I'm taking three OLEDB destination for three tables. Now I am getting connected from multicast to respective tables, respective destination. This is person details, person data, I'm saying. And this is department data, and this is country data. Now I am going to be configure each destination. Can menu. My server name is admin and my database is sample. I'm selecting that, and I'm using the table or fast load to get the data quickly into the respective tables. I'm selecting the table first. First is person underscore tbl. We go to mappings. So we don't find any error. Afterwards, I'm configuring department data using the same table as we first load. I'm selecting the table and dept underscore tbl mappings. So if you find any data type and length differences, you can easily find at the time of the mapping. If you find any differences, then you go on and change the data types and length after writing the flat file source. Now I'm going to country and country data to configure. Everything is okay. So now after at the time of the running of the package, all 500 rows are loaded from flat file source to multicast destination transformation. From then it is split into three different tables. So first person details are split into person data, and department data columns are going to this department data underscore tbl, and country data columns are split to country data underscore. See here. So all 500 rows are moved to multicast. From then 500 rows are moved to three different data tables. If you run the database tables in SQL Server Management Studio, you find 500 rows. This is also 500 rows. Country underscore table also 500 rows. So multicast transformation is very much useful when you, at the time of the segregation of the data into the same data into the different tables without applying any condition. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.